Hey everyone, and welcome back to the homestead. I am Nadine. It has gotten very, very cold very quickly here in Pennsylvania. It is down in the 20s today, thus the reason why I am so bundled. But we still have some work to do on this greenhouse before real winter actually sets in. And so I am out here with my husband today. He's going to help me get the roof on the greenhouse. Let me show you what we're going to be using and where I left off in the last video. So here is the greenhouse as of the last video. We got the doors up, the pallet paneling is finished on all of the walls. We've got the ends of the roof done and the windows in, and so now we just have to we did this as well to the door. We cut out this metal bar that was here so that we could put a header above the door so that we could attach our wiggle wire to, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But we really didn't change anything else since the last video. So we're going to be using something called wiggle wire to attach the plastic greenhouse roof. This is basically an aluminum track that you screw onto your greenhouse building, either through wood or metal or whatever your greenhouse is made out of. And then you drape the plastic over that track and you use a wire to go over that plastic into the groove to hold the plastic on your roof without putting holes in your plastic. Let me show you what I have here. I might give you a better visual. So this is what we're going to be doing or using. It's this aluminum track, as you can see. It has like a groove in it. And that's what you would lay your plastic over, and then you would put this wire over top of the plastic inside this groove, and it'll hold the plastic nice and tight to your building without putting holes in the plastic, which means it'll last a whole lot longer. And then since this doesn't have pre-drilled holes in it, we are going to be using some self-tapping screws that go through, or that are good for metal and wood as well. So these are our pieces. We may need to cut them in some places to fit, but I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a pretty quick and easy process. So let me get you guys set up on a tripod and then we'll get started. We're going to be attaching the wiggle wire right across the top of the wood trim here, and then along the corners of the roof, around both sides of the greenhouse. So we got all of the wiggle wire track installed. We got it along the front here, above the door. And we've got it on this side here. We are gonna not cut off these corners here. So it goes along this side and then along the back here. Before we start putting the plastic up for the roof, we are going to take some precautionary measures. The frame for the roof is metal, and where the metal pieces connect together is a little bit rusty and sharp. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap all of the metal seams on the roofing structure with some duct tape to help protect the plastic going over top. This will hopefully keep it from rubbing and ripping holes in the plastic for the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. So as you can see, we just wrapped the connecting pieces of the metal with some duct tape, and we did that for all of the connecting points on the roof. And this will just hopefully, like I said, protect the plastic from rubbing up against sharp metal and rubbing holes in it prematurely. We want this roof to last as long as possible before we have to replace it again. So hopefully the wrapping everything with some duct tape will hopefully protect it a little bit and make it last a little bit longer. So now we just need to get the plastic on. The greenhouse has a roof, guys. This is so awesome. So now all we gotta do is clean up. I am so excited to finally have the roof on this and be able to start working on the inside. So this is gonna make a huge difference come spring in our growing season. I can start my seeds out here and get some seedlings going. My goal is to possibly sell some started seedlings to my community here next spring, but we'll see how that goes. But now that we've got a roof, anything is just about possible. So alrighty guys, I am gonna wrap it up because I am freezing and I'm ready to go in the house. So thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to grow where you're planted.